so we're going to cut out our pattern pieces from our fabrics now. One thing I like about this pattern is that most of the pieces are very straight. They have straight edges. We're going to start, we'll cut the lining fabric. You can see here how it says cut on fold. So I have my fabric folded in half. And this is the fold right here. So we're going to line this edge up with the fold, like so. I'm going to use a couple of craft clips to hold this on here. Hold it in place. Now because we have nice straight edges, that means we can use the rotary cutter to cut it, which I prefer over using scissors because it's a lot faster and more accurate. So there you have one edge. Two edges. Just moving these over so I have room for my ruler. And there we go. It should be cut. Sometimes it likes to stick a little bit. Few little spots. That happens when you don't press down hard enough the whole time. Try this edge one more time. There. Okay, so we need to mark where these two dots are on the pattern. I poked through the hole with a ballpoint pen. And now just going to mark where our dots are. And flip it over. And I will kind of soak through, but just in case, we will mark on both sides our dots. There. Now we'll move on to our main fabric. Which we're actually going to cut out of muslin, even though this isn't going to be the outer fabric of our bag. You'll see the steps we're going to do after we cut this out. This is for prepping the burlap. Okay. And again, we're going to use our rotary cutter. I need to change the blade out on this thing soon. Alright, looks like this got shifted down just a tad. There we go. Okay, so once again, we need to mark our dots. Now I do see this is going through onto my board, but it's a washable marker, so I can wash it off later. And again, we're going to mark our dots on the other side. Now on this one it also has center line, so we need to mark that. We're just going to mark it real close to the top, like this. And on the other side as well. Okay. Now we're going to cut out our Peltex pieces. This is Peltex. It's a thick stabilizer. It kind of feels like a thick belt. Let's see here. Usually you wouldn't do it like this, but because there's not really enough room to clip it on here and hold the ruler up to the edge, I'm just going to hold it like this. There we go. And then the other edge. And that piece is done. And we're just going to clip this to the bottom edge here. And again, we have nice straight edges, so I can use my rotary cutter. Make sure your pattern piece stays nice and flush, flat against your Peltex here. Okay. Slide my quicksilver. Okay. Now I'm seeing some markings and guidelines here that I need to mark. Now since this fabric is black, the only thing I have that's going to show up on it is this chalk pencil. So that's what I'm going to use. Marker, center line on both sides. And then make sure we have everything lined up. We need to mark a line that goes all the way across. I'm just going to mark the edges. Good. Take our ruler. There we go. There. Okay, we also need to cut our sew-in stabilizer that gets attached to our lining. So once again, we're going to do this just the same as we did with the lining. Get our ruler lined up exactly. Once again, this is a fold right here. We're cutting on the fold. And we just need to cut our edges off.